let's learn about the mode. Let's find the mode of these numbers. Let's say we have a set of numbers 5, 4, 8, 6, 6, 4, 5, 5, 5, and 3. So these data have an n of 10 because we have 10 observations, but they only have 5 unique observations. Usually we call that k. And those unique numbers that we have are 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. And if we calculate their frequency, which we usually just call f, we see that we have 1 3, 2 4s, 4 5s, 2 6s, and 1 8. And the mode is simply the value with the highest frequency. So our highest frequency here is the 4, which means that we have a mode of 5. So it's really just which number or which value shows up the most often in our data set. And it doesn't have to be numbers. It could be ice cream flavors. If you talk to all of your friends and more of them like vanilla than any other flavor, then vanilla would be the mode. All right, let's use R to calculate the mode of the data that we've been playing with. So I have the console window here. I'm going to open up a separate scripting window that I can type into. You can either do that by clicking this icon or by going up to File and down to New Document. Let's zoom in so that we can see a little bit better. The data set that we've been playing with, we're just going to call X, and it was the numbers 5, 4, 8, 6, 6, 4, 5, 5, 5, and 3. Okay. Normally in R, there would be a command, something like mode, where I could type out mode, send that over to my console, and it would calculate out the data. But that, unfortunately, does not work in this case. The mode is calculated so infrequently that there isn't a function for calculating it in R. I can calculate the frequency, though, using the table command. So I will highlight all of these, and then since I'm on a Mac, I will hold down Command and hit Enter. If you're on a Windows, you will hold down Control and hit R. But you see that it's calculated out my frequency. So I have 1 3, 2 4s, 4 5s, 2 6s, and 1 8. So we can see now that we have our highest frequency is the 4, which means our mode would be the 5. But to do that in R, instead of just outputting that table, I'm going to save it as F, and then I'm going to ask which value in F is equal to the largest value in F. And I do need the 2 equal signs there. If I highlight all of that and send it over to my console, it has done that last step for me, right? Here's my data. I have a table that I'm calling F, which just contains these values of my frequency, and then I'm saying which frequency is equal to the maximum frequency, and it's saying that 5 has the highest frequency, so 5 would be my mode. The 3 here just means that the 5 was the 3rd unique value in the list, so 1, 2, 3, and here's my 5. So in this application, it's not really that useful, but our mode here is the 5, which is what we were looking for.